A corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also.
A blessed good day to you, my wisdom warriors. Wagwan, wagwan. I hope you guys are in good spirit. Well, a community rallies after 7-year-old student raped while heading home. The brutal rape of a 7-year-old girl last Thursday has sparked outrage and mobilized a strong response from parents, residents, and national stakeholders who have rallied to comfort a student population at Burmadi Primary School left traumatized and fearful. According to police reports, the child was attacked last Thursday by a 31-year-old man who allegedly dragged her into a bus while she was walking home from school and sexually assaulted her. Jesus mercy. When they mess up me, I go stop. When will all these things stop? You know, from when me a call upon the government of Jamaica to publish the sexual offender registry? You know from when? But Jamaica not interested in that. I'm not interested in that at all.
Up first this evening, the police are again in the line of fire for another controversial shooting, this time in Westmoreland, where a furious community is lashing out.
A man was killed Tuesday morning in Seet Crescent, leading to chaotic scenes of a clash between residents and the security forces.
The incident comes days after public outrage over a police fatal shooting in Clarendon, where body-worn cameras were not used by the police.
Details from Ramarda Lyons.
Dramatic scenes in Seet Crescent, Westmoreland. Police pepper spraying irate residents. And later, a gunshot from a soldier to calm the crowd. All this after a police fatal shooting. Based on reports, police entered the community in search of Desmond Montague, a laborer said to be in his 30s. He was killed in what's being described as a confrontation with the lawmen. However, his family is questioning the motive.
I got a call that police invade my home in Seet Crescent, kicked off the door of my nephew, who was half naked sleeping, and murdered him in cold blood. So the whole community are gathered now, saying that it is unfair.
The frustrated aunt maintained that her nephew was innocent.
Because he's not a troubled person, he's not a hoodlum. Everybody know him and know what he will do and what he can do, but he's not a bad boy. I am feeling sad and disgruntled, because we always take up for police when police do shooting. But now as it is at my door, we can't take up for police again. No, we can't take up for police again, because as far as when we see it now, them are wicked.
Another relative detailed the moments the police entered the community and what was communicated.
They come to Mr. Montague, Mr. nephew. So they come to talk to him. So I came out the yard and sit right on the wall right there. And after I sit on the wall there, I hear the shot them fire. After the shot them fire, when I went back over there, after I want to speak to first, so you come and talk to you, let me have a mother yard. I still go and kill my nephew. He said to me, sir, you might not even work out that way. That's what the officer said to me.
He said he heard about 3 explosions.
No shooter, you no shooter, I can't kill you in the house.
Southern Savannah Lamar has been under a zone of special operations ZOSO since January 2022. The boundaries of the ZOSO begin at the northern end of Seet Crescent. Residents say crime has been under control.
No violence now go on in the community and no violence now go on in the town. The community under Zozo from 3N. The community under Zozo from 3N then could unlock up whoever them kill.
Julian Chang, councillor for the Savannah Lamar division, was also on the scene.
Just asking for some calm. It is quite tense right now, and the investigations are in the embryonic stages, so we'll just allow in the command the law to take its course. I'd just like to express my sincere condolences to the Montague family at this time.
Ramarda Lyons, TVJ News.
In the meantime, the Westmoreland police have given their version of the story. They say 3 officers stood outside while 3 others entered the house. The report says Mr. Montague was standing beside a piece of furniture and was given clear instructions not to move. It says he removed the firearm from the furniture and pointed it at members of the police team who took evasive action. They fired and he fell to the floor. The police say the firearm then fell from his hand. He was rushed to the Savlamar Hospital where he was pronounced dead.
One thing me know Jamaica, the police them lie. The police them lie. Listen to me. When you don't sit down and make the police they come kill off on a pitney them. Don't. You see if PNP did farm government, all of them something there where you hear Horace Chang and Andrew Holness tell them, all of that would not stop. Remember say Andrew Holness talk about meet the judge or meet the maker, you know. Who wanna think make that decision? Is the police. Because when the police buck up on the youth them, and them decide right, they say, you know, and them decide if the person needs to meet the judge or maker. And member say Horace Chang say, shoot first and ask question after. And when you have a government, when you have a prime minister like Andrew Holness, talk the way how him talk and allowing ministers to talk like that, then you know so Jamaican people lives are in danger and labor rights, uno not exempt from it either. Uno not exempt. Uno same one we get up every single day a chant for Andrew Holness. Andrew Holness is an evil man. He is an evil man. You understand me? How can a prime minister talk about meet the judge or meet thy maker? That means that the man not give a shit about you know. I'm see you all out jump up like a something good. Uno not no sense. Uno stupid. And Jamaican people, uno for unite, uno for rise up. Uno can't allow this, you know. Uno cannot allow this. Uno for come out in our numbers. Gather together and make Andrew Holness know say we run this, not you. Don't make this Andrew Holness led administration overthrow uno. Don't allow that, Jamaica. Don't. When me see these type of things, you know, me grieve, you know. Me grieve. Me grieve when me see these type of things. And labor right alright with it. Jamaica uno can sit down and not depend on labor right for unite with uno. Labor right now go unite. And them same ones of them we dead for Andrew Holness. So uno know what that mean? They don't love them life. But we the people love free life. The well-thinking Jamaicans love free life. So we have to unite and stand up and fight for freedom and rights.
This constable attached to the Kingston Central Division says he's facing victimization because he spoke out against an officer who allegedly broke the law.
As Kirk Wright now reports, the man claims he's being forced to work in less than ideal conditions.
Constable Dwight Campbell, who works at the Kingston Central Police Station, says he is left with no choice but to tell his story about what he describes as victimization in the workplace. He believes he has been targeted because he spoke out about a fellow police constable who was working contrary to the law. He alleges that the constable was seizing motor vehicles without good reason.
His favorite offense is that the vehicles, the plates are obscured. And I'm saying if I can see it clearly, it cannot be that it's obscured. So you need to find another offense, but that one is not made out.
Constable Campbell says the policeman threatened to hurt him in the presence of an inspector.
His exact words were, "She make a bus you up and go for CIB, go sit down. This man is carrying a firearm. I am not."
He's a constable, you say, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He advanced towards me and had to be held by another police officer so that I wouldn't have been hurt. This is what I reported.
He says for the past 6 years, he has been facing victimization in the JCF because of another incident, but says it has escalated since he spoke out about the policeman's inappropriate action against a motorist.
I did nothing wrong. It was seen as an opportunity to create some animosity. I did what the law requires of me when treating with a threat, and then I went to court. It ended in my favor. And I was the one who is transferred to sit in a practical pigsty to work since the earlier part of this year.
Now, Constable Campbell says he was posted to work at a gate outside the main building under unsanitary conditions.
I was pulled into a meeting and told I must work at this section, which is unhealthy, as you can see. There's no electricity, there's sewage water running in front of it. It leaks when it rains. There's no furniture in here. The gate doesn't work, and I'm told I must do this duty of handling the public, to include checking for firearms and stuff like that. And I am supposed to be unarmed while I'm doing all of this.
Head of the Kingston Central Police Division, where Constable Campbell is stationed.
My wisdom warriors, you know what I'm glad say? I'm glad say him come out and speak out, because we wouldn't hear say this man dead, and you wouldn't hear say a gunman do it. Listen to me. Now for the time when you see these police officers head back get lick out, you know, them same one do it. Them same one do it, Jamaica. Them same one do it. You see? This man not like what is happening, because these type of police out here oppressing the Jamaican people. Him not like it, so make sure say him farmer complain. You see? And I see how it go do. You have police out there try to protect the Jamaican people, but it not go work, you know. So you see, if una go into the police force and say una go be a good police, it not go work, because the corrupted one I go get on out. The corrupted one I go get on out, or una eventually I go turn corrupt police like the rest of them. Them are something I need to stop. Them are something I need to stop. We know say all these things has been going on from long time. And you have the Jamaica Labour Party, I be a politics are going on, you know. I peer politics. You have the Jamaica Labour Party always a cover up for these people. The whole of them cover up for them one another. Feel look good. Them lie, them tell lies a crime down when we know say crime no down. Then tell lies a poverty down when they know say poverty no down. Then tell lies say employment is down when, oh Lord Jesus, me no know. And Jamaican people sit down and think it is okay. Something really wrong with them, you know. Something really wrong. Boy, you see, we have to stand up for this officer. These type of officers, we the Jamaican people have to stand up for. Because as I said before, Jamaica, they could have analyze this man, you know, and then you only hear say a gunman do it. All when I no gunman, poor gunman them. Sometimes they get blamed when they no do nothing. At the same police them are going at the community and I kill out the youth them and I talk about a gang. Not a gang. And them are the gang. Andrew Wallace a gang leader. Andrew Wallace and Horace Chang a gang leader. Them are the gang. Them are the gang Jamaica. You understand? But me realize that no found no dirty kin labor right. Uno no want good. Uno love the badness. Uno love the badness. And uno know how badness go already when uno love badness. Then say, if you live by it, you will die by it. And whole out no me see a chair and Andrew Wallace and I go on like Andrew a good somebody. Andrew Wallace is the worst prime minister ever in Jamaica. The worst prime minister.
Good morning, guys. So this video is about the video that Nikisha Burchell uploaded recently, basically explaining what's happening in her constituency as it relates to the former MP. I'm seeing other videos going out there basically stating the narrative that they want to paint about Nikisha's video. So I made some notes as to what I thought was important details that she mentioned in her video. She started off basically by being proud to represent the constituency, basically thanking the people of her constituency for electing her, etc. She went ahead and she's saying the previous MP, he's still acting as though he has authority over the constituency, which he do not, based on his social media posts and instructions he's given out there, etc. She's reminding folks he doesn't have any authority to do any of that. She said also he's still attaching himself to government projects, which again, he has no authority to do so. So she's putting that message out there. She made mention him having a hard time to accepting defeat. She also mentioned that he already committed funds allocated for this fiscal year. They were given $20 million. He used most of that funds already. So basically they have little left for urgent needs. She went ahead to say he has no lawful representation to run the constituency. Basically there's nothing lawful about what he's doing. So again, she was talking about him not having the authority, and she's talking about the legal basis. Never once did I hear Nikisha said, oh, you can't come and say hello to the people if you want to help using personal funds. I never heard her said she can't do that. She's saying stop acting as though you're commander-in-chief, basically. She said the people made their choices and they elected her. I didn't hear her said the 6,000 something people that voted for you, they need you. She runs things now. And she's doing it for the people. There's no because you vote for me, I'm going to help you. She also mentioned and made reference to an instance where the JLP renamed a highway that was built by the PNP, which is now the Edward Seagas Highway. She was just making reference to similar instances where the JLP... Anyways, she mentioned you need to know how to respect democracy. I don't see a problem with her saying that. You have to respect the democracy. Whether you like it or not, you're a politician, you're a previous MP, you have to respect the democracy. You swore on that. She said he's free to live as he chooses. Whether it's by taking a vacation, whether it's by retiring, she used the word free to live as you chooses. Take it how you want to take it. That's what I heard her say. She also put word out there to agencies or anywhere. Do not take any instructions from him. I don't see any problem with her saying that. If you need any information, if you need any instructions, reach out to her office. He doesn't have an office for you to reach out to, so you reach out to her. Why is that an issue? Why is her message, the message she put out there, an issue to the JLP? Why is it such a big issue? I don't see her doing anything wrong. Same as I want to cancel the PNP them for accept defeat 1 p.m. Ray. Why can't she say the same thing? Is it because it's on the other side? This is bigger than parties, guys. It's about Jamaica and Jamaicans. It's no longer JLP versus PNP. That done from September 3rd. It's now the people, for the people. So the message she puts out there, I don't see any issue with it. I don't see why there's any issue with it or why people painting other narrative as if she's saying, well, they're saying she's saying he can't go out there and be a caretaker because people voted for him and they're expecting him to do this. She's basically saying he does not have the authority. He cannot attach himself to government project. He no longer represents the government for that constituency. She does. Why is that an issue? That's just common fucking sense. Why y'all painting this lady? Like, why you trying to paint a bad picture for her? Nikisha Birchall, big up yourself. Good body. Everybody are mad the people. Congratulations, young lady. Congrats. Do what you do. Go out there. Make your party look good. Make your people look good. And don't just make promises. Take action. Congrats, girl. Good morning.
I agree with this lady. Every single thing she say, I agree with her. But the little duck hands come out. You know the little red hands we came out the other day are going like say she nice. The one we going like say she intellectual but she have degree in a politics. There is no such thing as degree in politics, Jamaica. There is no such thing as degree in politics. It's degree in political science, not in no politics. Jamaica, me see this little red duckans, they all over social media and misinform the Jamaican people. Me tell you, I'm a Jamaica, not because they come out and speak and go on like them nice, means where they must make sense. Don't be fool. Because enough of them are dunce bad. Them are dunce bad Jamaica. This is why then they on one level, then stagnant and can't move. This is why then they on one level. You know what, lady? You see this brown girl, Mrs. Dawkins, JLP Dunces blogger. You should be ashamed of yourself, you know, darling, when you come out and try to talk to Nikisha. Listen to me. Nikisha is quality. And now we say quality over quantity. You hear me, darling? So I don't want you to come out and attack Nikisha. I know so I don't feel threatened by her because she nice and, you know, she up and running and everything I go on fair. And I know so no bad mind. I know so no bad mind. Lady, leave her alone. But you have degree in politics. Jamaica, take a look on her. You must know who me a chat. Mrs. Dawkins. Me say she done see her. Jesus mercy. Me people, me not even going to talk much about her. I left it right here. So, wanna tell me what you think, wanna tell me how you feel about this, and put an honest opinion in the comment section. Like up the video, share it out, and subscribe to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome and big up on a nice clean self. One love.